Hi, Manuel. How are you? How are you doing? How was your day?
Hey,
Hi,
huh?
sister. Oh, the same to you, Emmanuel.
To the adventurers,
Emmanuel,
the
what you do
factory
today?
workers, the farmers, the do-it-yourselfers. Whether it's your first Silverado or your 10th,
Hi,
thank you for
Grandma.
making Chevy Silverado the #1 best-selling retail full-size pickup.
Yes, I know. We had so much stuff going on, Grandma. We didn't get to do it the other day, and it got late. You took the music off.
That
We
wasn't the
missed you
music.
too, Grandma.
That wasn't the music.
Oh, you see,
Why I
Grandma?
can't find your live?
It say let's chill, relax, and talk for a minute.
Oh, why I say upcoming?
I don't know.
You not live. That's why.
I am. I'm on here talking to people.
Why I just say
Refresh your thing,
refresh what thing?
your screen, your computer, your YouTube.
Okay. Wait. I'll go over here.
You see it?
No, I need to go to home.
You see it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I see it. Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Grandma and Emmanuel, what y'all eating good? I was gonna eat my salad, but I ate earlier, and
Hi,
I'm not,
Emmanuel.
I'm not hungry.
Hey,
So,
Grandma.
let me see if I know how to do the music. Let me see if I
I'm
know how to
locked
do the
up. They
music.
won't let me out, Grandma.
What you got your TV? You got your TV on?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. Oh wait, I gotta turn this sound off too. Yeah, I gotta turn the sound off. Hold on. Okay, and I got the TV on. Okay, Grandma. Oh, fish. God, let me pull this bed up some. Oh, girl, wait, my damn nightgown's on. Hold up, hold. I gotta fix it. Paula.
Huh?
Oh,
I hear you.
yeah. Unfortunately. Oh, you want me to put music on, Paula?
I was trying to do it. I don't know how to do it, but I'm
I
trying.
know how to do it. Hold on. I know not to put the bounce music on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
that's what I was trying to do.
Hold on.
Grandma said she praying for your speedy recovery, and Emmanuel said, "Hey, Dee Dee."
Hey, Manuel. Thank you, Grandma.
Emmanuel, do you eat meat? Because I see you said salad, rice, and beans. So you don't eat meat, or you just didn't decide to have it today? And Grandma, what you had with your fish? Potato salad and greens?
What kind of music? R&B or what?
Yeah, slow music, R&B. I just took some cold medicine. I think I'm getting sick again. Oh, okay. That's fish. What kind of fish you had? Sway or lake trout? It seems like people don't eat lake trout these days no more.
Creating your first video? You can start with the music.
Oh,
Go
okay.
to
So you eat meat.
artlist.io and
Okay.
get high quality music and sound effects for any.
Uh-huh. Okay. So Emmanuel, you cooked yourself? Yeah, Grandma likes swag. But you know what? Back in the day, everybody ate lake trout. I don't hear too many people talking about lake trout no more. Okay, so you're a cooking man. Okay. That's good. Is that why you didn't have no meat? Because you cook? So you try the other ones? The other ones are a little spicy. You tried the sticks, you ain't tried the beef jerky? Yeah, I like the other ones better. But my daughter liked the chili ones better. I like the other ones better because they have a little teeny bit of spice. Yes, Emmanuel. She is.
Why is it doing that?
Yes, she is. Why your brother always text me when I'm on live?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know either. But yes. Emmanuel asked if you're in the hospital. I told him yes.
Yes.
I know, but it's grandma, it's not really, really hot. It's only a teeny bit. Now my daughter was like, I don't like that because she don't eat hot food. But I think it was only a little teeny
Why I'm
bit.
not on the computer?
I can see you on mine.
I can't see it.
Yeah, but grandma's only a little teeny bit. But yeah, it might be too much for you because it was too much for my daughter. But I don't usually eat beef jerkies, but I saw them in the store. Every time I go to the gas station.
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I can see you better now. Emmanuel say, why you in the hospital? She wasn't feeling too well. So she decided to go. She got a bad cold. And her cold got real bad. So she had she went to the hospital and they're gonna give her some antibiotics for her cold.
I'm gonna say you still here?
I'm back again.
Yeah. They're gonna give her some
No,
antibiotics.
from this evening. You was here this morning, huh? No, I'm
Yep,
talking about
that's where I
from
got
this
mine
evening.
from.
The
The
chick
gas
just
station.
left.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
look like
And every
somebody
time I go to
just
that gas station, they always got something different. So when they got something, I always get it. I
left.
told
Yeah,
the
she
girl, I
was
said, I'm gonna stop coming to this gas
I
station because
think she
y'all
from
taking all my money.
Delgado.
Oh.
Every time I
Okay.
turn around, they got something different.
Student.
Yeah.
But the gas station sell
Yeah, I only
everything.
seen y'all for 10 minutes this morning.
I know, Grandma, they taking all my money. Every time I go, they be having stuff all up on the counter
I'm
and
doing my
stuff.
work,
I was
y'all,
like,
so
y'all
that's
gotta
why
stop putting all this
I got
new
it off
stuff
though.
up here like this.
They can't
Y'all
hear
know
us.
what y'all doing.
They can't hear us.
But they can see you, huh?
Oh yeah, they can see. They know I'm in the
They know
hospital.
you're not. Oh, okay. As long as they know you're in the hospital. Like,
Yeah,
what you think she
Emmanuel,
got
but
going
she,
on?
you know,
Yeah, that's
she wasn't
YouTube.
feeling well, so she needed some
Oh, you on
oxygen
YouTube?
because her
Yeah, I'm
cold
on
was getting
YouTube.
really bad.
Oh, girl, look, y'all
So
gotta,
she
I
had to
gotta
go
figure
get a
out how you
treatment.
do this,
With
girl.
YouTube, and guess what? They got
She's getting the
guarantee when you
treatment. She
do it,
had to go get a
and
treatment.
you start making money when you start getting
You
monetized.
know, so
See when you get
I'm
monetized.
glad she's there.
What's that?
This here,
She
y'all
should
gonna
have
throw
been
this in
went
the
like I
garbage.
told her, but
Girl, we make
you know, sometimes they can be
$50,000
a
a
little
month.
hard headed. But I'm
I
glad
swear
she's
to
there
God.
now.
So what you Just
And she
doing
I
takes
this.
just got
treatment.
monetized,
She's
so I
sounding a lot
still
better
like
than
that
she did this
$10,000.
morning because this
My
morning
first
she was
paycheck is
adjusted
$10,000.
and I can
I
hear
get paid
her
every
trying to
21st
breathe
between
and
the
talk.
21st
I
and
kept
the
trying to get
22nd.
off the phone. She wasn't trying
I'm
to
like,
have
you
it.
can take it.
Oh,
Go
go
ahead,
ahead,
Frank.
baby.
So I just stayed on the phone. I was like, just don't talk. We just go stay here and don't talk. So
Get off
she
touch.
sounds a lot better now.
I'm gonna come
A lot
back.
better. And she went out and she and I think I'm trying to catch a cold. She'll be back soon. She figure it out. But yeah, she sounds a lot better than she did this morning. I was trying to get her to stop talking. I was just like, okay, we're going to stay on the phone and I'm not going to talk. So you don't talk. Because she was having a hard time. But she's sounding a lot better. So she'll probably get to come home tomorrow because everything is a lot better. You know, her vitals, you know, her oxygen level, everything is a lot better than it was. So hopefully, prayerfully, she get to come home tomorrow. So what y'all was doing? Y'all was in them YouTube streets? I haven't been in the YouTube streets in a couple of days. I've been busy the last couple of days, so I haven't been in there. Can y'all please hit the like button? I need to hit the like button myself. Yes, I need to hit the like button. But yeah, Grandma, she's feeling a lot. She sounds a lot better than she did before. You know, when we be having these colds and we be trying to medicate ourselves, and sometimes it just get to the point where we can't. We have to go get help because it started. Eventually, if your cold get bad enough, it starts affecting your breathing. You know, so and you know, both of us have both of us have lung disease, so it really starts to affect your breathing. So when you get, but we'll be hard headed and we'll keep trying to self medicate. And that's how I am. And they'd be asking you, like, what took you so long? And I'd be like, well, I didn't want to come here. I was trying to do it myself. Because I call YouTube my doctor. You go, not YouTube, Google. You get on Google and you put in your symptoms, and they be like, well, you got this, and this. And you be trying to medicate. Yep. And hers was it was really, really getting bad. Like, her lungs was closing. So, like I said, she sounded a lot better. I'm glad she went. I tried to get her to Bengo, but she didn't want to go. Yep. And she said it takes her a long time to get herself together. And she had a cold for the last couple of days. And I kept trying to get her to go to the emergency room. And she's like, I'm not going because when I go, they keep me. And I feel the same way because I feel like every time I go to the emergency room, they keep me. The last time I went, they didn't keep me. And I was so surprised. And I had everything packed up in my pocketbook because I was prepared because all other times I was not prepared. And she knew she was prepared because she had her bags already packed up because she knew. So she went and they kept her and she gave me her room number. Yep. We do any and everything to try to avoid the emergency room. And to me, it'd be no point of me going to my doctor, because yes, Emmanuel, but she's better. When I go to my doctor, I feel like it's a waste of time because your doctor can't do x-rays, your doctor can't do exams like that or none of that stuff. So she's getting better, Emmanuel. So put a smile on her face. Yeah, so I feel like going to the emergency room, they can do everything there because you go to your doctor, they still gonna send you for an x-ray and all that stuff. So so why go through all that when you could just go straight to the emergency room and get everything done? So that's what I do. So I call the emergency room my doctor because I can go there, they can do my exam and my x-ray and everything and tell me my symptoms and my diagnosis. It is the weather. Like now today, it was like almost 80 degrees, but the other day it was like 50 and 60. So you don't know whether to put on a jacket or take off the jacket. You don't want to overdress and then you're going to sweat and everything. So, Emmanuel, you don't cry? Why not? Why not? But yeah, the weather is crazy. I think the weather is bipolar. The weather needs medication. Yeah, the weather have you sick, especially the kids, because you know the older kids, you know, you can't tell them to put on a coat stuff. They just think they just Superman and Superwoman. And they just go out there with no jacket, no coat, no nothing. They just go right out the door. You know, you can't tell them nothing. Can't tell them nothing. That what does that mean, Emmanuel? They cry. They cry. So what does that mean? They cry. Where you been?
Drop her with the off
Where?
at the bar.
He said that.
He's coming back that time.
You gotta pick him up?
Yeah.
Can you put me some juice on live?
No.
Well, give me that tea. That can.
Don't get on my nerves, Paul.
My people can hear you. That's my daughter talking, y'all. Let me see. You 23?
Here.
Emmanuel, men cry. Where did you get that from? I think my daughter gave me her cold. After I got rid of my cold, I think she gave me another one. But men cry, Emmanuel. I mean, I don't know why men think that they don't cry. And it's not okay for them to cry because y'all are human, y'all have emotions and y'all have feelings. And men do cry. And I think as a woman, it's nice to see a man show his emotions. So if a man cry in front of me, I feel like, oh my gosh, because it's nice to see that you'll be that comfortable with me, that you will share your emotions with me instead of trying to be a man, a macho man and stuff. Men cry. Men cry. Grandma, tell them, men cry. I guess as a man, you cry around the right person, but men cry. Yes, Grandma, tell them. And there's nothing wrong with it. It don't make you into a wuss. It don't make you make it like you're soft or none of that. Men cry, and I think it's really, really interesting. And it's I like to see when the man shows his emotions instead of being like, I'm a man. We don't cry. Y'all get hurt too, just like we get hurt. Y'all feelings are just like ours. We are a little bit more emotional than y'all, but y'all still, I mean, like, right. Yes. Females are a little bit more emotional, but yes, men cry and y'all get hurt just like we do. Y'all get let down from life just like we do. Y'all go through the same stuff that we go through. You know, your heart is just like ours, vulnerable. So I feel like it's okay to cry. I feel like that's therapy sometimes, crying and getting it out instead of holding it in. Because when you hold it in, then eventually it gets too much, it becomes too much to handle. You get overwhelmed and you just explode. So I feel like let it out. If you got to go into a corner, to a room, whatever, shut the door, cry and get it out. That's the way I feel. So I don't know. But to me, crying, laughing, all that stuff is therapy. It's therapy. It's good for you. It's good for you to be able to release instead of holding it. So I don't know. That's just my opinion from living life. That's all. I don't know. So I can see the comments. I mean, like, most of the time I don't wear them. I don't wear them all the time, but I wear them when I'm looking at the computer because the comments I can't see them on the phone because I have the phone so far away. So I have I pull the laptop out and I can read the comments when I have my glasses these glasses because I work on the computer all day at work. So I have glasses so it helps me with the computer. So, you know, it's something in here helps me with the computer. So that's why I wear. You don't like my glasses on? You like it better with my glasses off? I wish y'all can talk to me, and then I wouldn't have had to have my glasses on. But since y'all only can text and talk to me, I have to wear my glasses. But I tell you what, Emmanuel, you let me know. You want me to take my glasses off while I'm eating? When I do my eating, then let me know. And when I'm doing my eating on Come Eat with Mama Paula, I'll take my glasses off just for you and eat my food. But until then, but you gotta talk to me. Let me know. I'm a people pleaser. Where your glasses at? Hi, Cordy. Oh, so Cordy, you was in the bushes listening? Yes, Cordy, tell them men do cry. So, Grandma, where your glasses? Oh, I caught it too. Right here, right here, right here, right here. I caught all of them. One of them got 3. That's 3, and one of them got 2. Mama, Grandma, where's your glasses at? I mean, Emmanuel, where's your glasses? You lost them? They gone. Where? You broke them? So you must didn't really need them if you walking around without your glasses. You must can, you know, like me. I drive without them and everything. I put them on when I need to read on the screen. But other than that, I don't wear them that often. Now when it's summertime, these are tinted and they turn into shades. So I wear them because oh, you lost them and you broke them. Go get another pair. Just go get another pair. But these turns into shades and it helps with that sunlight because that sunlight be killing me. I can't stand when it's light outside during the daytime. Now when it settles down, it's fine, but that sunlight be killing me. They glare in my eyes. Emmanuel, you have to go get another pair. Cordy, what you eating today? Cordy, did you hit that like button? Please. I'm not eating anything because I just ate. Y'all know I packed my salad in my bag. And I packed my salad in my bag. I had my salad in my bag for 2 days. I had it ready to go to work yesterday. I go to take the babies to my grandbabies to daycare. And we get to the door and they like, well, they can't come until they get their paperwork filled out. And I'm like, huh? And they had a doctor's appointment today. I was like, well, they got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. She was like, they can't come because we got inspection. So I had to text my supervisor. Like, hi, Anne Marie. How are you? Oh yeah, nighttime is the worst. How you doing, Anne Marie? Yeah, nighttime is the worst for me. I don't like nighttime driving. When I was young, I didn't mind. As I'm older, I don't like nighttime driving at all. But I get to daycare, and when they turned us away, so I text my supervisor like, "Look, I'm not gonna be able to make it today." So, I'm sitting at home. I'm like, "Okay, I might as well go get my car fixed." So I text the man to get everyone cleaning the kitchen. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So I say I'm gonna get my car fixed. So I text the man and he said, me neither. As I got older, that nighttime driving sucks. You really do. I try to avoid it at all times. I try to be in the house when nighttime comes. Thank you, Grandma. It was good. I couldn't eat all of it though. I saved my daughter some, but it was good. So I get to I text the man about my car. And he said, okay, bring your car to get fixed. You know, there's somebody fixing it. You know, you find a street mechanic. I got a street mechanic. You trying to figure what out? What you gonna eat? Oh, wow. Eat a salad. So, thank you. I love spicy food. And the lady at my job is Indian, and she brought me some curry or something. So I wasn't there yesterday. So she said she's gonna bring it tomorrow. And another lady gave me some spicy food. And then she gave me two things. She gave me some spicy bread. She gave me some stuff called handro. I love that bread. And she gave me something else to go on top of rice. But so I goes to my mechanic, y'all. There's a street mechanic. It's him and his brother. I gets there, and so he took the belt off my car. He was putting on a power steering belt, and he was putting on a turpentine belt. Serpentine, I don't know what it's called. But he was putting it on. So he takes the belts off. And I be dag on this guy comes up. Yeah, I love spicy food. This guy comes up and starting stuff with them. It was good today. Yesterday was a mess. The guy, thank you, Anne Marie. The guy came up and starting a whole lot of problems. So I'm like, start arguing with them. So I started arguing with one of the brothers, not the one that's fixing my car, but the other brother. So I'm like, can you please not do this now? Because they fixing my car and I gotta pick my grandbabies up. Can y'all do this later? So that guy looked at me and paid no attention to me. So he's still arguing with the other brother. So the one that was fixing my car was like, look, can y'all take this around the corner? I got a customer right here. Can y'all take this around the corner somewhere? So the guy still arguing. He's sizing the brother up like, yeah, I like stuff like this. Like, yeah, I said oh no, I don't eat that. Carolina Reaper. Mm-mm. No, I like spicy, but I don't like that kill me spicy. Mm-mm. So they start arguing. So, oh my goodness, before I knew it, the guy started fighting them. He pulled out a knife and he stabbed both of them in front of me. I've never been in a situation like that. I was scared to death. I was scared to death. So all I did was scream. I was like, I'm gonna call the police right now. So when I said that, the fighting stopped. The guy ran off, but the two people that was out there working on my car, one of them had got stabbed in the face, so he was all this blood was just running down his face. The other one got trying to lose. Yes, that was so scary. I like burritos too. Yes, I was just standing there screaming like, I'm gonna call the police right now. So I called 911, and when you first talk to 911, they got an answering machine. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So the lady got on there, and I was like, I need the police and the ambulance. I said they out here fighting. They got stabbed, and I need the ambulance. So she asked for the address. So I walked up to it was an apartment building. I walked up to the corner to get the address. I gave her the address. She started asking me more questions. I hung up. So the guy, all his whole shirt was bloody. The one that got stabbed right here, it was just bloody. So he sat down on the grass. So the two brothers are so close. They was like, both of them was like, let me see your face. I was like, let me see. No, bro. They get to school back and forth. Like, no, bro, go let me see them. Make sure you're good. So he sat down. So he asked me, his phone was in the street. So I got his phone. And I gave him his phone. I was sitting there like, so I started calling my godson and everything. I'm like, I need somebody to come down here with me. So my godson was at work. So I called my daughter. You know, Sherelle was at work. I called my daughter Marcella. And I'm like, so next thing I know, the police came. They came like 5 cars deep. They had 2 paddy wagons, 5 police cars. So I was waving my hands, letting them know. Just waving like, what happened? Where they at? I was like, they inside this building right here. They bleeding. I mean, the guy's whole shirt was just soaked in blood. Baltimore, it was just soaked in blood. And I was just like, and all I'm thinking was, I'm stuck. I can't move my car. The hood is up on my car. The belt is off. He took the belt off. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm down here stuck. So when the police came, I was like, sir, I got to get out of here. I say, because I'm not trying to get shot. Because the boy ran. I'm stuck. All I'm thinking of, with all this crime now, people just shoot people. And he had an ankle bracelet on and everything. So I'm like, I'm not trying to get shot. He was like, you're not going to get shot while we out here and all this stuff. I was like, okay, but that wasn't calming me down because people get shot with the police around. Like, you don't even know where the bullet's coming from. So they was like, well, what happened? I said, well, the boy ran. I said, but he pulled out a knife and he just started stabbing them. And, so you can see because there was blood in the street. The boy took his shirt off, cut his bloody shirt. It was on the ground. So the boy that did it had left his bag on the ground. So he left it when he ran. And I was like, well, that's his stuff. Maybe you can check his stuff and see if you find an ID. So they looked in his bag and it was like, wasn't nothing in there but drugs. So by this time, I'm really scared. Next thing I know, they got the helicopters up. I'm looking for him. So they didn't find him. So they talked to one of the brothers. And the brother must have told them who the guy was. Because they was like, well, we got an idea who he is. And I was just like, you from Lawrence? I was just like, oh my gosh. And my daughter was like, well, I'm just going to call out of work because I can't leave you down there. I can't leave you around there. I was like, yes, because I'm scared. I'm scared of being right here. Yeah, the ankle monitor would tell them, but first they got to find out who he is. But the other brother must have told. They end up taking him because he needed stitches because he got stabbed on the side of his face. I mean, the boy had all I heard was the flick of him flicking the knife. He had a switchblade, and all I saw was him doing like this. So they got him down to the ground and got the knife out, but by then they were stabbed. So I've never witnessed that a day in my life. So I was just standing there. So my daughter, so the police was like, ma'am, you can, I'm gonna let you go ahead and leave. I'm not gonna hold you up. Because they started putting out that yellow tape. I thought they was gonna put the tape around my car, but they didn't. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, well, let me just shut the hood of my car and lock my car up. I told my daughter, I said, I can't leave my car here. This boy know how my car look. I don't want to go back and my car is destroyed. So she came and got me. Because the police said they was gonna be there for a while because they was waiting for crime lab. So they took my name and stuff, and I was like, sir, I do not want to go to nobody's court at all. But she came and got me, and we went. Then we ate some crabs and tried to calm the whole situation down and everything. Then we went back, and the guy was calling me on my phone. He was like, I'm still gonna work on your car. I was like, oh my gosh. And I was apologizing, like, I didn't mean to call the police. I said, I didn't know what else to do. The guy was stabbing y'all. I said, I can't stand out here and watch somebody get killed. I said, my first instinct was to call the police. I said, I'm so sorry. And he was like, no, it's good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to see all that. And I told him it wasn't his fault because they was trying to avoid the guy the whole time. And even when they got him down on the ground to get the knife out of his hand, they did not hit him. All they did was tackle him down to the ground and get the knife out. And then they got up and let him go. So the police asked me, and I told them it was self-defense. They didn't start nothing, and they didn't even hit him. So, hi, Kiba. How are you? But I have never, that's the first time I ever witnessed anybody getting stabbed in front of me, and not alone, two people. So I was just, so my daughter came and got me, and my nerves were shook. Let me tell you how nosy people are, though. So while I was standing out there, a lady walked up. So by this time, when a lady walked up, I was nervous because I didn't know if the lady was with the guy that was that did the stabbing or not. So she walked up to me and was like, I'm just walking up to be nosy. And she was like, well, what happened? I was like, nothing. I mean, it was just a fight. She was like, yeah. She said, are you okay? She said she saw the blood and stuff. I was like, yeah, I mean, they got stabbed. She was like, are you okay? I said, I'm a little shook up because I've never seen anybody get stabbed. And I didn't know what to do. I told my daughter, I said, I didn't scream or nothing. All I said was, I'm going to call the police right now. And that's the only thing I said. And I told them that they sat down on the grass because I think they were starting to feel the effect of getting stabbed. And I was like, the ambulance is on their way. Just be calm. The ambulance is on their way. And the ambulance, I mean, I don't know. But 911 made me so mad. I don't understand. When you call 911, the daggone answer machine come on first. Because I was great hang up. Cause and then the lady want to ask me 50 questions, and I'm sitting here watching two people bleed to death. I'm scared. I was scared. I'm telling y'all, and I grew up in the city, and I was scared because the guy got away. I didn't know. I know he had to be around the corner somewhere looking because they had the helicopters and stuff up. I didn't know if he was gonna come back and shoot or not. Because but by me being there and not seeing it, and I asked him 2 times. I was like, "Can you please not do this right here when I'm getting my car done? Can you wait till I'm finished getting my car fixed?" That boy looked at me and turned his head and kept on starting trouble. Like, yeah, we about the same size. This gonna be a good one. I like stuff like this. That's all he kept saying. I like stuff like this. Yeah, we the same size and everything. So I knew something was going on. I was all in my mind. That's all I kept on saying is Jesus, please, 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 Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I just kept pleading Jesus over and over again in my mind. But you know what? I'm just grateful and I'm glad that Jesus did cover me because instead of him pulling out a knife and stabbing them, he could have pulled out a gun and shot the 3 of us. So I'm just grateful. Yes. He left his drugs in because he left his whole bag and got up and ran because when I mentioned that I'm calling the police and I got on the phone and called the police. So he got up and ran and left his whole book bag on the ground. And I know he probably was mad. So I just thank God that it was a knife and not a gun because if it was a gun, he would have shot both of them and he would have shot me for standing there and I called the police. So I'm just grateful for that. Right, right, Grandma. And I was down there stuck. I was telling my daughter, like, oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I can't go nowhere. My car hood up. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I was stuck. So she was like, well, I'm not leaving you down there. I'm coming to get you. So Sherelle told Marcella, like, why would you have her going to them street mechanics like that? You know better than have her going to them street mechanics. You should have went to the shop. But y'all know we do street mechanics. We do mechanics because the shop want to charge your arm and a leg. They try to get over on you. Thank you, Kiba. They try to get over on you. So now I'm just praying that I don't have to go to court. I know I'm going to have to go. I just don't like the fact that my address is on that paper. This guy is, first of all, I was worried because he got an ankle bracelet on. So he already know automatically that he going to jail because you can't commit a crime when you on a box. And I'm more sure that he wasn't supposed to be outside. So I was thinking, he saw me, he know how I look. I just, I told my daughter, I said, I gotta get out this area. Please get me out this area. So we went back. The guy called me. He said, I'm still gonna work on your car. So we went back. And I was like, are you okay? I said, what did you do? You was bleeding. His whole shirt, he took it off because the whole shirt was bloody. The whole shirt was soaked in blood. He said he patched it up. He said it wasn't that bad because he didn't want to go to the hospital. But his brother getting stabbed right on the side of his face, he had to go to the hospital and get stitches. So it was a mess. So he fixed my car. Let me tell y'all how scared I was. My daughter took me back around there to get my car. She got out the car and went with him to fix my car. I stayed in her car. I did not get out. I stayed in the car because the guy, I didn't know. Shops. Yes, they are expensive and they try to charge you for nothing. But I stayed in the car. I told her to get out. I didn't get out till it was time for me to pay him and take my car and go. But he was like, he patched himself up and he kept apologizing. I gave him $10 extra. I was like, look, don't keep the change. Keep the change. I said, you deserve it. I said, because you went through a lot out here trying to fix my car. And he was like, oh no, you don't have to do this. I was like, no, please. Just keep the change. Because all this was too much for me. And the fact that he got stabbed and he still came out and fixed my car. So I'm like, just keep the extra $10. Because if it was anybody else, they got stabbed, they wouldn't have came out and continue to fix the car. He came out and still fixed my car. I was shocked. But I tried to hurry him get from around there. He fixed my car. Y'all, I was gone. I was out of there. I was scared. I was out of there. But yeah, I told my daughter was like, you okay? I said, I'm just shifting up because I've lived in the city all my life and I've never seen this. I've never seen that. and all the blood that was on his shirt, on the ground, and all the police officers. There was so many. I was like, they came like they was ready to do a house raid. It was like 5 cars and then 2 paddy wagon things. And then I know they changed the color of the ambulance because this ambulance was black. It wasn't white like they usually be. This one was black. But they took the brother, and there was a shoe in the street. So the police was like, "What happened to that shoe?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know." Yeah, I stayed in the car. I didn't want to get out because they didn't have him. They didn't catch him. I stayed in the car. I was too scared to get out. I was too scared to get out because mm-mm. So my daughter went over there, and when he said the car was fixed, I went over there, paid him, and I got out of there. So I don't know, like, they come and ask me, like, what did the guy have on? I said, I don't know. Everything was dark. Everything was dark. So he must have had on all black because you going back now? Yeah. I said, he must have had on all black because everything was dark. I said there was no light colors. Everything was dark. So that's all I could say. I couldn't describe how he looked. They were like, well, how old is he? I said between 26 and 32. That's all I could say. I didn't really, my mind had blinked out. That's all I know is everything was dark, so his clothes must have been all black because everything was dark. All I think I noticed was his ankle bracelet. He had an ankle bracelet on. But I knew it was going to be some stuff because he was sizing him up the whole time. I was scared, Grandma. I was scared. I was really, really scared. I was scared. That shook me up. I was like, I should have been at work. Oh my goodness, the daycare started this mess. When I took them to the daycare and they turned them away, it started from there because if the daycare wouldn't have turned them away, I would have been at work. And I wouldn't have seen none of this. I would have just got my car fixed on the weekend. But yeah, he left his bag. So the police was like, there's no ID in the bag. It's nothing in there but drugs. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, I know he's somewhere peeping around the corner out the window or something because I know he want to get his bag back. But they put their crime scene tape up. They taped the whole area. He was. He was high because he was talking about drugs. He was just like, like asking for $10 or something. He was saying that the brother owed him $10 or something. So I don't know. Then he was like, well, anybody got any drugs? And I just looked, and the guy that was fixing my car was like, yo, you being disrespectful with my customer. Take your stuff somewhere else. And that's when the guy squared up and started fighting. Oh, I'm not. When he fixed my car next time, he's supposed to fix Sherelle's car. When he fixes our cars, he's going to have to come to our house. We got a driveway. He can fix it in the driveway. He's going to have to come to our house because I'm not going back down there. I'm not showing my face in that area. And I was talking to my godson on the phone, and he was like, Mom, he said, you snitch, you call the police. I said, you already know I'm a snitch. I said, I live right. I live by the rules. Yes, indeed. When they asked me to describe this description, everything, I told them. I said, and I called 911. I wasn't going to stand out there and see two people get stabbed, and I'm just standing there. How can I just stand there? What happened if they had got stabbed really, really, really bad, and they was standing there dying, and I'm standing there stuck because I couldn't go nowhere because my car, the belt was gone. So what I was going to do? I told him I'm not standing there. I'm calling 911. I got to. What else I'm going to do? I don't live around here. I can't go running over my house, take my car and go. My hood was up. My belt was off. I couldn't take that car nowhere. Nowhere. And with my heart and stuff, I was crying for them. I was like, oh my God, when he called me, I was so relieved to hear his voice on the phone. I was like, y'all got me crying. I was just crying like, oh my God, I'm so glad y'all okay. I was crying. When I saw all that blood and how his shirt was, and he sat down on the ground because he was feeling dizzy. And that's all I was like praying, like, God, please, please, please. I was just praying like, please, Jesus, Jesus. That's all I kept on saying in my mind is Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I didn't know what to do but to call the police. I didn't know what to do but to call the police. I mean, I couldn't just stand there. The guy ran. So when he ran, I don't know if he was running and gonna come back with a gun. Because I just didn't know. I told them I was calling the police. I screamed that I was calling the police. When they was fighting, I'm like, I'm calling the police right now. I told them I was calling the police. So it's not like I did it in secret. I told them, like, I'm calling the police right now. And I got on my cell phone and I called the police. So they all broke apart. They got up, they stopped fighting, and the guy ran off because I told them I was calling the police. At that time, I was like, I didn't know what else to do. I told the guy, I didn't know what else to do. Y'all was bleeding. I saw him swinging that knife the way he was swinging it. He had it gripped in his hand like this. He was just doing like this. And I saw when it hit one of them, and he was just doing like this. And I don't know. He was just swinging that knife. He pulled it out of nowhere. So he just walking around with knives in his pocket. That stuff is scary. And they say knife stabs is worse than getting shot. Because I know a couple of people that got stabbed before. They said that pain is worse than getting shot. I don't know, but the only pain I ever had was medical pain. I've never had no physical damage pain from somebody else. So I don't know. I mean, I've never been beat on. I never had no physical pain from the result of somebody else. All my stuff has been medical pain. But they say knife stabs is worse than anything. So I don't know. I was just nervous and scared at the same time. I didn't know what to do. That's the only thing I can think of to do. I was so relieved when my daughter called me. I didn't want her to call out of work, but she came and got me. She was like, I'm not going to leave you there. So she came and got me. And Sherelle was on the school bus. Sherelle was going to get off the bus and come, but Marcella was like, I'm just going to call out and go get her. So she called out and came and got me. So that was crazy. I was like, I should have been at work. Yes, Grandma. That's all I can do is cry out in the name of Jesus. That's all I can do. But when I talked to the guy, when I got my car fixed, he said his brother was home. They stitched him up, and his father went and got him. So it was just, all his tools was on the ground. So I didn't want to leave his tools. So I wanted to put his tools up, but the police told me I couldn't touch nothing because it was a crime scene. So I was just like, I said, well, can I put the hood down on my car? He was like, yeah, you can put the hood down. And I put my hood down and locked my car up. So he told me he had went out there later and the car was locked, so he couldn't fix it. I said, yeah, I locked my car up. I wasn't going to leave it unlocked. It's going to lock by itself anyway. It's going to automatically lock. But yeah, I was like, I said, if he don't fix it, I was going to get it towed. I was not leaving my car there all night because I did not want to go back and my tires are slashed and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what that guy would have did to my car. So I was like leaving it there. I was going to call the tow truck, call the insurance company and get it towed. But he fixed it. But I was surely going to get it towed. But I wasn't going to wait in my car for the tow truck. I would have been in my daughter's car. We'd have been parked down the street waiting for the tow truck. But I was not leaving my car there. That was automatic. I wasn't. I was right about me and my car. If he hadn't took that belt off, I'd have been gone. I'd have drove myself. But he had the belt off. And he was so apologetic. He just kept apologizing. And I was like, you don't have to apologize because you tried to avoid him the whole time. You was avoiding him. The guy was looking for trouble. He was trying to start trouble. I kept asking him, can he not do this? And he was ignoring me and still trying to start trouble. He even told him, like, if I beat him up, then I'm going to have to beat you up. And the guy was looking at him like, it was just crazy. He was looking for trouble. Talking about, yeah, I like stuff like this. My thing is, if you know you got an ankle bracelet on and you shouldn't even be outside, why would you pick fights and arguments and be out there fighting somebody? Why would you fight somebody and you know you got an ankle bracelet on? Because bad enough that you already violated by being outside like that. And then you going out there and you can causing trouble. Now you probably got an attempted murder charge. Okay, Dee Dee is coming back. Hi.
Hey,
We can't see
I'm
your face.
back.
We can't see your face.
Hey,
You hear me?
Cough medicine.
you got some cost medicine. Let me turn it up for you.
How are you?
I'm fine. You can hear me, sister?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Oh, I'm
can't-
damn glad you turned it on because they couldn't even see
Oh,
me
they
in this
couldn't
room.
see. Did you
Okay.
want a little bit brighter light or?
That's y'all can see me, huh?
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah, we just can't see your face. You got the camera down. You got to fix your camera. There you go.
I
There you
want
go.
my nightgown to show. You know that.
No, it's right, like, okay. Right there.
Wait, it's not doing it.
Right there.
Hey, I'm trying to.
That's good.
No, it's not. All right.
All right. I was just telling them about my day yesterday, about the two guys that got stabbed.
Oh.
Are you ready? I'm gonna scan your armband first.
Oh.
Let me see.
I'm going to take this med right quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your first and last name?
Demetrius Hellfine.
And your birthday?
3/16/74.
Oh, you had a belated birthday.
Yes,
Happy
ma'am.
belated birthday to you.
Thank
No
you.
problem. So the doctor ordered Robitussin for you, okay?
Okay.
So I got the cough syrup, and then I just can't give the Robitussin and this other cough medicine together. They need two separate things. Later on, I'm gonna give you something called Tessalon Pearls.
Okay.
Have you ever had those before?
You missed my
They look like
story. I was
pearls.
just telling them
No.
how
And it works
I
really
was
well
on
for cough
Essex
too.
yesterday.
For real?
It just works too.
And a
I
guy
think
came
that's
up
what I had earlier.
The cough
and he
syrup.
stabbed the man that was
And
fixing
then
my
I'll give you the
car
Tessalon Pearls
and
later
his
on.
brother in front of me. And I was out there screaming, I'm calling the police, and I had to call the police.
Too.
Okay.
Yeah, but basically it's like
I was
getting rid of any
traumatized.
bacteria you may have in your nose.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get that today too?
Yeah. And she ain't make it hurt. I was joking because, you know, when that COVID first came out, they were just shoving it up your nose.
She's going to say hi in a minute, y'all. She's in the hospital.
It, like you would do like a Q-tip, and you would kind of clean your nose. I got this for you first.
She's talking to her nurse.
Did you want it with something else besides water? You want any like juice?
But yes, Jubal, I was scared.
We have like apple,
I was
cranberry,
shocked. And I didn't know what to do.
You know, if you want
Y'all don't have no lemonade, huh?
But to call the police.
But we just have them 3 juices, and I think I gave you some.
I've never seen that.
Too, if you want some
In
more.
all my years of living in Baltimore, I've never seen that.
What you drinking, sister? Tea?
Some tea Sherelle had.
Oh.
Pour you some water.
You always touching my niece stuff.
Well, I told her give me some juice. She didn't want to give me no juice, so I took her tea.
Oh, ain't that something? You cheeky.
Yes. She should have gave me some juice.
I know. You might need some juice, huh?
Ooh.
I hate the taste of the little syrup.
Oh, that's so nasty. I gotta put my glass on, y'all.
You gotta suck it up to be a big girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one just kind of.
Hold on, y'all.
I don't know if you want this to be on there too in the camera.
Yo, she wanted to do a video in the hospital. She was worried
Girl,
about
shut up.
her subscribers.
Girl, be quiet. I'm bored. Shoot.
So, would you like me to do this, or would you like to do this?
No, man.
We actually did a video.
We try not. We're not getting your brain, okay?
She was like, when you go live, I'm gonna be in the chat. I'm gonna be in the bushes. And she was like, well, you want me to be on there? I was like, yeah, you
I'm coming, fam. I'm coming.
I'm not trying to touch your
She
brain.
was so worried about her subscribers.
Clean it out. Yeah,
Losing subscribers.
Unless
not
they were
putting no
digging for
content
blood
up.
I don't know what they were looking for.
Were you having some boogers
I told her
up in
that
there?
this
No, that was for
week's
cold.
gonna be there.
Yeah, I think so.
She need to be in there and relax.
And I felt so bad for the patients too. When we
Earlier, she couldn't even talk.
especially the little kids.
I was like, look, stop talking to me. So we was just on the phone, holding the phone. Because she wouldn't let me go. So we was just holding the phone quiet. Because I wouldn't talk to her.
Just kind of massage it. Just kind of get rid of any bacteria you may have in your nose.
So
we used to do a lemon one that is so good, but they switched it out.
For real?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so we've been on the phone all day long since you've been there.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I do anything for you right now?
No, I'm good.
Alrighty. You still got some of the when you call
That's
him?
my speaker.
I'm trying to see. I told him it was like really thick.
It's white.
It's just white. Okay. I told him it's like really thick.
I need it.
Oh, you still need it?
Yeah. Because it's still coming up.
And then the other cough medicine will help too. They both will. Okay.
Okay.
And you have everything you need for right now?
Yeah.
I just gotta get you some wipes and napkins, okay?
Okay. All right, y'all. Let me catch y'all. Let me get up here with y'all.
All right, I'll be back, okay?
Everybody saying
Juicy
hi.
family. Grandma. Jojo, what you doing? Hey, Anna Marie.
You
God,
got
I'm
Cordy?
Dr. Swarmed in on me, Anna Marie. Y'all don't look in my nose. That's medicine. Yeah, Casey. Okay.
Cordy,
Ooh, girl, look at
Cordy
that camera.
was on here. I don't know if he's still on here, but Cordy and Emmanuel was on here. Kiba was on here. I don't know if she's still on here.
Hello, Chad. Whoever on here. Hello. Wait, girl. They're not on here.
They're
I
not.
don't know.
Yeah, Kiba said she was just dropping by to say hi.
I see Cody. I said, oh, my sister gonna kill me. I jumped clean off of her channel. Girl, they swarmed in here on me.
Huh?
They swarmed in here on me.
I figured they must have been in there. That's why you didn't get right back on.
Yeah, they all came in at one time. They switched shifts.
Oh, so
That's what happened when I was in Anne Marie live. They were switching shifts and they swarmed in on. I had just got on her live. Swarmed in on me. But they finished for the night, so I could chill.
You see the comments?
I feel better, sister. I feel so much better, Anne Marie. Ooh, I feel so much better than this morning.
You said yes. This morning, y'all, I was like, you need to stop talking.
It's still dirty. That's medicine, y'all. That's the bacteria medicine. But
She's
I'm gonna wipe it off. It's still on now?
We can't see it now because you're not that close like you was. At first, you was close and we could see.
You can see it now, sister?
No.
You can see it?
It's gone.
That's
it's gone.
Bacteria medicine.
It's gone.
I said, Lord have mercy. I'm so bored. Paula probably ain't worrying about me getting back on this. She ain't even called me.
I knew something had happened because I know you wanted to be on here. So I was just waiting.
Paula ain't want to let me get on, y'all. At first, talk about something. You supposed to relax in the hospital.
Y'all,
I know, but I'm boring. Shoot.
Y'all, I didn't want her to get on because when I was talking to her, I've been talking to her all day on the phone. We've been on the phone all day since she's been in there. And when she was talking, I can hear her trying to breathe while she was talking because I know how that sounds. So I didn't want her to be on there. She's trying to keep. So I'm like, is that you breathing like that? And she was like, yeah, I'm trying to breathe slow, catch my breath. So I didn't want her on there talking to me and trying to breathe. So I'm like, well, we just going to stop talking. So we was on the phone quiet for a long time. She was like, you still there? Yeah, I'm here. I'm just not talking. Because I need you to be able to breathe.
Yeah, I feel so much better, y'all. He said if he could get a little more of the congestion out the lungs, if he could remove a little more of that congestion out the lungs, then he'll send me home tomorrow evening. And I just got to go to the lung doctor Friday morning. So hopefully it's God's plan. That's how it'll be. But I feel better. I feel way better than when I came in here. I didn't think I was coming out of here. I went to giving Divine all my information and all my passwords and everything. God,
you sound better than this.
Yeah, girl. My lungs is all the way open now.
I don't hear you trying to catch your breath.
I don't like them steroids. Them steroids had my throat dry. Had me, girl. busy today.
When they put it in your IV, did you feel a tingle in your body? Because when they put it in mine, my body burned.
It just was cold.
Oh no, my body burned for a couple of seconds. I was like, yes. The first time they did it, it didn't. But the second time, I think they gave me more medicine because it wasn't enough. So they gave me more, and it burnt my body. My whole body was burning on the inside.
It didn't do me that. It just made me have the shivers. I
Oh
was
no, my
cold.
body burned. She was like, "You okay?" Because I was about to jump out the bed. That's how bad my body was burning. It only lasted for a couple of seconds and then it went away. I was like, "What y'all gave me more than the first time?" She was like, "Yeah, because the first dose wasn't enough to fight the pneumonia because I came back. So when I came back, they gave me more." But yeah, that was the first time I experienced that. My whole body burned.
Yeah, they had gave me the fluid pills, and all my legs and stuff going down.
That's good.
Girl, I was full of fluid.
I got on my what you call them socks?
They gave me them socks, the
Them
grip socks.
I got on compression socks trying to get my ankles to go down
Yeah. You suffer with fluid?
and my ankles and stuff. Remember I told you it's been swollen for like a week, and I've been trying to get it to go, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. So
How long you been on here?
I've been putting on my compression socks.
You been on for 61 minutes?
Uh huh.
That's all.
That's long. That's long. But yeah, I be wearing my compression socks. They say they don't want you to wear them to bed. I knew something was wrong when I video. You didn't look too good. I started praying for you. Didn't see my family. I was worried about y'all. Thank you, Grandma. Yeah, we had a lot going on when we didn't go live the other day,
Oh.
and they got real late.
No, she's seen the video. Oh, you saw that video I posted on? I thought I took it down.
She probably saw it before you took it down. You had it up there for a minute before we
Oh,
talked.
nuh-uh. When I called you to see if you think it was appropriate, I had just put it on there, and then I turned. Some told me to just call to see if it was appropriate enough to put on there, and I took it right down. So
She
Grandma must
probably
have
saw it
caught it as
already.
soon as it hit.
And she probably already saw it.
Oh, you ain't share it, did you, Grandma? She probably. I hope she didn't share it. Girl, look, my nurse on this shift.
Uh huh.
They they said, "What you doing?" I said, "Girl, I'm on my YouTube channel." And she said, "Oh, girl, look how God work. She been trying to start YouTube forever. She just didn't know how." That's what took me so long. After the doctors left out, they
Uh huh.
stayed and asked all kind of questions about YouTube.
Oh my gosh, that's just
And
as
they
bad
trying
when I went to the Jimmy John's and the guy was like, "You do YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah, me and my sister." He was like, "What's your channel name?" That's when we was on the phone. He
the one
wanted,
who said "What's your sister channel name?"
yeah. So I wrote both our channel names down, and he gave.
You
I was
don't
like,
even remember that man's name. I don't.
"No, I don't." And he gave me a T. I was like, "He ain't charged me for it." He was like, "Don't worry about it." I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to do a video on this."
Why we just? It must be the internet.
What?
We pause.
It's not paused.
It is pause. You want music,
Yeah, you can put some music on if you want.
huh?
Yeah, you can put some on if you want.
Grandma said, "No,
I don't think she was talking about the music. I don't know. It came up too fast. I don't think she was talking about the music.
no, Grandma, you don't want no music. You don't want no music."
Yeah, put some R and
You
B,
make me so.
so R&B music on. I was trying to do it, and it said something about a playlist, and it wants you to sign in or something.
No, that's the wrong thing. You do it through YouTube.
I did. I put in YouTube.com and then they asked me did I want to see the playlist. And I said, yeah.
No, you put in YouTube.com and you open up your YouTube page, right?
Oh,
And
I
then
got to.
you
Oh.
okay, you're gonna open up your YouTube page
Uh-huh.
and you're gonna open your screen like this, right?
Uh-huh.
Then you're gonna open up another tab and
Uh-huh.
open up YouTube. Then in the search engine on YouTube, you do copyright music R&B.
Oh, I opened up another tab and then I put in YouTube.com and I went to music.
No.
Oh, you doing it from your page?
Yeah, like this.
Okay. And you on your page?
Yeah. I'm on my page right here to put the music in, and then hold on. You know I gotta show you step by step.
I know. I'm trying to find my mouse. Where's my mouse?
Okay, see, I'm on the copy. Wait, I'm on copyright right there.
Oh, so it
Right
took
here,
our picture
copyright,
off.
right?
So you can't see us.
No, not there. Right here. See
Okay.
that one right here. That one right here.
Okay.
And the music right here.
Where the music at?
The music right there.
Okay. So you open up 2 pages.
Yeah.
Okay. Grandma said she was talking about no, she didn't share the video.
Oh. Okay. Oh Lord have mercy.
So you're gonna have to wear oxygen?
Well, my oxygen is under control now, but I gotta go home with it.
Okay. So
So
you
I
ain't
might be
got
on
wear
YouTube with
you ain't got
oxygen.
wear all day.
I'm not wearing it when I go on YouTube.
Huh?
I ain't wearing it when I'm gonna put that humidifier on. When I'm
So
on
you got
YouTube,
when you get home you gotta wear all day.
I am, because I'm gonna be walking around. But when I go on YouTube, taking it off, and I'm gonna use the humidifier.
You make sure they give you a long cord.
It's a portable.
I
I
know.
carry it in my pocket.
That's for
It
that
run by
one.
battery.
That's for that one. But the one that they're gonna put in your house gonna be one that they're gonna plug into the wall. That don't never have to be charged. It's gonna bring oxygen, it's gonna get it from the air. So when they put that one in, make sure that you get a long cord that's gonna allow you to be able to walk around your whole house with that cord.
Don't be in my
They
room.
got different sizes and cords. I learned that when I was on oxygen, so I asked for a long cord. That way I can go to the bathroom, I can go in the kitchen and anywhere, and I can go in my whole house, with that long cord. Because they're gonna bring one to your house. It's called a concentrator or something. And it's gonna plug in and don't go by batteries. It plug into the wall. It's like a generator. It's gonna be like
Yeah, that's
all
gonna make my
day.
light bill go up.
I called BG&E. When I got mine, I called them and I told them that I have an oxygen machine that's plugged up 24 hours. And my bill didn't go up. I was shocked. It didn't go up.
I'm
But I
sure gonna
did
let them
call
know then.
BG&E. Because you need to call BG&E. Because say, and God forbid, that it's a fire anywhere in your area, they're going to try to get you out first. So they know that you're on oxygen. And then they give you a sticker that you got to put on your front door talking about oxygen release. I told Cheryl, I'm not putting that sticker on that door. Cheryl put that sticker on the door anyway.
You probably need it to.
I didn't want that sticker on the door. Let everybody know that I'm in here on oxygen.
What you thought they were gonna do?
I didn't want that sticker on the door.
What you
I didn't
thought they
want
was
it on
gonna
the door.
do?
I just didn't want it on the door. But she put the
Mine's
sticker,
gone on the door in a window area. That means don't smoke around my house.
and that's what she did. So whenever people came over, they wasn't allowed to smoke. They had to go outside. And they had to stay out there for a little while till that smoke got out off of their clothes. But yeah, but I didn't want that sticker on the door. But I was so glad when
Grandma,
I got
how
off
you
that.
been? Cause I ain't seen you in a minute. Couple days.
Oh, Grandma?
Mm-hmm. Girl, I need a cold drink. I have not had a soda in a long time.
I know, right?
All day. Ice and water.
When I'm in there, that's all I do is a lot of ice and water because they got ginger ale. They got diet ginger ale. They don't have a lot of flavors to me. The only diet soda they carry is ginger ale. They not giving you no soda anyways now that they say that you're diabetic.
I'll buy my own damn soda.
They're not bringing you no regular soda. They might give you some Crystal Light and a diet ginger ale, but you're not getting no regular soda. Not if they say
I'll
you're
go
diabetic.
walk to that snack machine
And
and
guess
buy
what?
me a soda.
And your sugar gonna go up, and they're gonna keep you
If
in
they
there
gonna give
longer.
me lemonade,
Yeah, but it's probably light.
they gave me lemonade, regular lemonade. It was
They
sweet.
got light lemonade.
It was real sweet.
Huh?
It was sweet like Kool-Aid.
Mm.
I couldn't even drink it. It was too sweet for me.
Mm. So they put you on.
That's good. Oh, wait, girl, my charger. Oh, sister, my phone about to go out. I just charged this phone. Oh, I got 32%. Shit, it's about to go out.
You better turn your music down before they say something.
They ain't gonna say nothing. Them youngsters. The doctor gone for the night.
I can hear it. You can turn it down. So I'm talking about the
I am.
nurses
I'm
and
about to
stuff.
turn it down. But they ain't gonna tell me nothing. They just was in
Girl,
there.
you was on there looking every couple of minutes to see if we gonna pop up. And
Huh?
Dee Dee said that. Dee Dee's like, Grandma gonna be looking for us. She said that too.
Who?
But that day we didn't go live, and you was like, Grandma gonna be looking for us.
Mm-hmm.
Grandma
I
said
think
she
that
was
was
looking
my
for us.
live day, huh?
She said she was looking for us.
Yeah, that was my live day.
But it had
I'm
got so late.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
It had
You
got
had
so
something
late.
going on that day, huh?
Yeah, it had got so late.
Yeah, after you was about to get beat up. Oh, Lord.
I don't know why my lips has been real chapped lately. I don't know why.
Mine. And I left my lip gloss. I was waiting for you, baby, with that lip gloss.
Ask him
I,
to give you some lip gloss.
I don't want that lip gloss.
Why?
Because it's medicine.
Their lip gloss?
It's medicated.
You think what? Yeah.
Yeah, well, Paula wasn't right that day.
Right. Yeah.
We was running late, so I told her I had got tired anyway, because that was the first day I got sick at home. And I told Paula, we're gonna just go live tomorrow. But then that's when Paula got into it with the people. And I went live for about an hour. I did
What
that vegetable.
people? What people?
That man, the two men that was trying to kill you.
Oh, the car people. Yeah.
Yes. But I had went live and did my salad challenge. Well, look like after I did that salad challenge, I got worse. I wanted to go to the hospital. Coming to this hospital.
And I tried to get you to go early that day. You like, I'm not going. I'm gonna call my
Because I
doctor.
knew they was gonna keep me. Every time I come in here.
That's how I feel. Every time I go to the hospital, I said they were just trying to get money out of my insurance company because they always keeping me.
But I ain't gonna lie, these people here, whatever they getting out of Medicaid, they well deserve it. Cause they take care of you up in here. This is like 5 minutes from my house.
Okay.
Right up the street.
Okay.
They take care of you in here though. And all their staff is really sweet people.
That's good.
On all shifts.
I told her to get some stuff for her lips, Grandma. She hard headed. That hospital got everything
I'm
you
about to see
want.
if they got some Vaseline.
They got. I'm telling you, they got it.
Hi, do y'all have any Vaseline?
For your, tell her for your lips.
Okay, thank you. You about to
They
see.
got everything. They got deodorant. They got lotion. They got shaving creams. They.
I'm not
I
wearing
say.
that deodorant because their deodorant give me bumps under my own.
I don't ever use a deodorant, but I'm just saying they got all that stuff.
I can't use number secret.
They got everything at the hospital.
Secret is the only
They even,
deodorant I can use.
you know what I even realized, and I realized all my years of going to the hospital, I just realized this when I was there, the time before last. They got pajamas.
Yeah.
I ain't never had no pants. They got the whole set, the pants and the shirt.
They call strubs.
Girl, I'm like, all this time y'all keep giving me this gown with all my butt out, and I could have had on some pants.
They call it strubs.
I like the gown anyway because I don't like to be tied down in the
They
bed.
normally put the strubs on the men.
Yeah, I don't like to be tied down
The
in the
women
bed
have to
anyway.
ask for it.
And I always come home with all these socks. My daughter's like, this don't make no sense. You got every color hospital socks. I said, yeah, because when I go, I always got socks.
And guess what? They keep you from slipping. Sometimes I don't be wanting to wear slippers. I like to wear my socks through my house.
Yep.
And
I
still
love their
have
socks. I
grips on
got
it.
every color. I got yellow, I got gray, I got green,
Pink.
everything. I always keep all my socks.
I got the khaki ones on now.
Yep. I keep all my stuff. I like socks because they got that grip at the bottom. I like that.
Yep.
I got my compression socks on.
Baby, I'm gonna take me a shower and put my nightgown on.
Yep. Grandma Gray come with me.
Why, Grandma?
Cause she hard headed. Grandma, she should have went to the doctors when I told her to go.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't have got admitted.
I don't know, cause you was bad off then. You was still bad off.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't have needed as much treatment that you got, but you was bad off then.
Mhm.
That's how I was like, you need to go to the
So I
emergency
gotta
room.
get treatment 6 times a day,
Mm.
all through the night.
That's the one to make you mad because they keep waking you up for that.
Uh, I don't never sleep in the hospital.
What? I be sleep because I be so
I
bored.
never sleep in the hospital because I be thinking somebody gonna come in here on me.
Oh no, I be bored. I be sleep. I be sleep.
You
I was
don't be
like, I
having
don't
your
need.
laptop and stuff with you?
No, I be like, I don't have no responsibilities. I'm in here just chilling. I be sleep. But
Mm-mm.
see, every time when I go to hospital, I always have something where I got to get pain medicine. So I always get like either what is that, morphine through the IV, or I always get a pain pill because
Girl, don't you give me no. Don't you never let nobody give me no morphine.
most of the time, because a lot I have pancreatitis a lot, so they give me that morphine for that pain. That pain be terrible, and
Let
and
me
they don't.
suffer the pain.
No, I can't.
Don't give me that morphine. Now I'll take the codeine, but not that morphine. Oh
They put
no.
it. They put it right in my IV because
Mm-mm.
I be in pain.
Girl,
I'm
that
telling you, they give me
morphine.
pain medicine when I'm waiting when I'm in the emergency room and I'm waiting because I done had it so much that I know when I got it, and I go tell them I got pancreatitis, and they do my vitals and give me pain medicine while I'm in the waiting room.
Yeah, Grandma, I couldn't take it no more. I had to go.
Yes.
I mean, I had to come. I couldn't take it no more.
Yep. But yeah, all my stuff be pancreatitis or asthma treatment. Now, asthma treatments, I don't get no pain medicine. But when I go for that pancreatitis, I get medicine. And before I go home, the day before they release me, they'll take me off of it and they'll start giving me the pill and the motion together. But that pancreatitis ain't no joke. And they don't know why I get it because they said most of the people that get us to be from alcoholic.
Alcoholism.
But I don't drink. So they said some people just get it. And they even did some kind of exam and they like some people just get it. Yep, Grandma.
All the
I had to
time of the
fuss.
night.
I had to fuss them out about that one time because they was taking blood twice a day. So
See, like I'm way up here on the fourth floor, in my blinds open.
uh-huh.
I just feel like somebody on the ladder looking at me.
Close your blinds.
I'm about to call them to come close.
Okay.
I
But
just feel
yeah,
like somebody looking at me
ain't
because the
nobody looking.
windows are so dark.
Ain't nobody looking.
I don't know. I'm in New Orleans, baby.
I'm in Baltimore.
If they could get on a 24-foot building to the front of the building and spray paint them people building with that confetti stuff, whatever they call it, them
Yeah.
bubble letters, they be way at the top. They could get on the blinds open. They might can't get in here, but they could see.
Yeah. Girl, I be in
It's
there sleep.
scary.
I don't be caring about none of that
You
stuff.
gonna see how scary I am when we go to that hotel room. Baby, they're gonna have a chain. They're gonna have the top lock, the bottom lock, the table, and the chair.
Girl, I be that shucks. I had a man nurse the last time I was there. I had that gown on. I was like, "Yo, can you tie this gown up for me in the back?" All my butt was on the
The
back. I'm
man,
like, "Can you what?" I'm like, "Can you tie this up in the back?" I'm not shucks. What? Can you tie this up in the back? He was
I
like,
don't
"Oh,
want no
sure."
man nurse.
All my butt was out. I didn't care. I
And
didn't
don't
care.
care to have the female work.
I don't mind. You can see the back. It's the front that I be worried about. You can see the back.
downstairs, downstairs, I had a male nurse, and I told them I needed another nurse, so they sent a female nurse, but she looked like she was a dyke. And I told people, I said, I don't want her either. He said, well, how the hell you gonna get a nurse? Someday it's got to be a male or a female. Do you want a dog to come do it for you? I'm just,
Girl, I be in there. I don't care. They be like, you gotta take your gown or your clothes off and put in this gown. I be already doing it before they get out the room. They be like,
but
wait a minute,
I
we gonna
don't
go out the room.
understand why you have to take off everything. You don't. Why?
Girl, I don't care. I be in pain. I be wanting to get out of there. I'm just taking off everything. Look, y'all can go ahead out and shut the curtain, but I'm taking it off. I gotta go to the bathroom. I go out there with the gown on. They be put 2 gowns on. I go out there to the bathroom. You know the boobs, everything be shaking and moving. Girl, I'm going to the bathroom. I don't care. That
Oh,
man.
Paula, let me tell you what happened to me, Paula. They, I forgot to put them back in. I forgot to take them out the bag first of all.
What?
Beaver had bought me some McDonald's. He bought me the fish fillets, right?
The who?
Beaver bought me the fish fillet combo. So I took them out to eat my combo, my teeth. And he didn't bring my trays. So I put them in the French fry box so I could go clean them. Bless God, the boy balled the bag up and threw my damn things away. You know I made him go fishing. Get your ass in that container and go get my damn teeth out that container. Them damn teeth cost $5,000. You better get your ass in that container.
You
You
better
should
be
have
lucky
seen
they
that
ain't
big
come
butter
around.
bowl.
You better be
You
lucky they
should
ain't
have.
come around and clean your room.
No, no, that's what they came around here and cleaned my room. That's how I got in the garbage bag. He better be lucky that
Roberto, you feel better?
I'm in the best spot I can do right now.
Huh?
I said I'm okay. I'm not in the right state of mind to talk though.
Okay. Are you hungry?
No, I ate.
Yeah,
I had no crabs.
Where you had crabs from?
Slide.
Oh my gosh! And you ain't bring me a claw? I ain't no squad. I thought they only sell pasta.
Only on Wednesday.
And what kind of people there? Just that?
Oh, you greedy.
What was it? Oysters.
Oh my gosh, bro, why you didn't tell me that? Is it all you can eat?
No, it was. Well, I paid like I think it was $19 for
That's it?
Yeah, it was $19. I had 3. But you know, I'm considered a regular in there, so they gave me an extra crab leg and everything.
And you didn't bring me a claw.
I'm sorry. I was sharing with someone.
I don't know why.
Grandma,
He was telling
I
me
told that sucker. I said, you lucky they ain't bring that barrel downstairs. Get your ass in there, go fish. Till you find a bag with McDonald's bag in it. We found them.
So the people had took the trash?
No, they took it out the room and put it on the cart. You know, the trash cart? And they was headed to the next room. And I told Beaver, get on that cart. You should have seen them butterball and fish for that bag. He went and found it too. And he got it out there. Then I made him go scald him. I said, scald him, get some toothpaste, and brush them real good, and scald them again, because it got to go in my mouth. Shit.
So y'all got some wine?
No.
What you got?
Roberto wants to stop.
You got wine?
No.
What are you gonna drink?
Some stuff that he already has.
What's that?
I don't know what it is.
Ask him what is it?
Something he mixed together.
Oh no.
You know what, Grandma?
Ask him to give me some. I need
before
something.
I started YouTube, I didn't like them either.
You got some of your drinks.
But I'm gonna have to. You say you sent me your number, but I can't find it. Me and Paula was trying to find it together. I can't find your number. But
yes, and guess
I
what?
want to show you how I got mine. That's why my teeth look so natural. If I don't tell y'all I have fake teeth, y'all would have never known. I don't have the top. I don't have the inside of the top. I had it taken out. And it feel like your real teeth. And I'm telling you, once you wear them about a day or two, when you get that middle part out, you ain't gonna never want to take them out your mouth. I've been taking the Alka-Seltzer, but they ain't doing that for my throat. You're gonna take them out to clean them and put them right back in. I sleep with mine and everything.
He said you're better than that. You don't be drinking.
Trust me, you're gonna love them.
I need something for my throat. My throat is.
You ought to come by Paula in July.
Huh?
Me, you, and Paula.
Yep.
She in Maryland.
Yeah, I'm in Baltimore.
I'm going down there July 14, 15, and 16.
I'm sorry for what happened earlier.
Y'all know we love y'all.
I love you too. I just.
You know how to ask for y'all.
Listen, you just.
I know.
Just
I
wish
understand.
you could understand.
I do understand.
About the system
I understand.
And one, I look at him like my mom is not capable.
Paula.
I was abused.
Paula.
I was abused by my mom.
Sister.
And I know.
Yeah, wait a minute, 1 minute, sister.
I know my mom is not the best mom in the world. That's why I'm so afraid of secret with all the mom.
But you gotta do it right. You gonna come out with custody. You gonna come out with, I'm telling you.
I worry about Juan too. Like he's like my own child.
I understand that,
Since
but
he
you
was
know
born,
what?
I've been
You still gonna have contact with him. You can even try to get cuts in your bone. If he just need normal things, you eat.
Now I need
you eat.
The business that I'm in is just not. It's not there. I mean, I work for I work for my own.
God gonna bless you with something else. You know, but you can
It's just
you can.
it's so hard. I apologize for
I understand, but God
but
gonna
it
bless
was like you just I don't know. It was came out so different.
My phone about to die anyway.
Put it all on one. It was like, man, where I told you how I felt about CPS and all. And it was
you.
like
Yeah.
I felt like you
Internet.
just like you threw me under the bus at the same
Oh
time.
no, but you know what? All the kids need help, even
Look,
one.
I understand.
Internet.
It's just a trust in the system
I
in
understand it.
general.
I understand it.
I've had
Internet.
like I don't know if you heard everything.
Grandma, she not paying no attention.
They blame when I was in
Internet.
they blame my brother for touching me. My brother never touched me.
Yeah. Right.
You know.
Huh?
Internet.
Y'all can hear?
Yes.
Sorry,
Let me.
I'll talk to you.
Okay. All right. Let me see.
Okay, I do
Okay.
love you, baby.
I need some of your stuff.
Mom and
I need a sip.
you said what?
I need a sip. Cheryl, I think Cheryl gave me a code.
I'll bring you up.
Okay.
Oh, it took me 10 minutes. She's so busy. See, we can't talk too much on the internet. But yeah.
Yeah.
So we might have to edit that part out. Because
Well,
you don't want that on internet. You know how to edit it.
what number is that? They don't even tell you what number is that.
Yes, it do.
Where?
It's gonna tell you when you go to edit it. I mean, you study when you point your finger when I said sister, you point your no, you gonna see
Oh,
you
okay.
gonna see Roberto
Yeah.
come hug you. That's where you
With
gonna
the
cut it from.
finger. You got
No,
that pulsate thing on your finger.
no. When you were telling me
No,
1 minute, 1 minute.
yeah.
No, when he first come to hug you, that's where you want to cut it at.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that part out.
Yes, please.
All right. When they post, I'm gonna take it out.
You started saying 1 minute, 1 minute, sister.
Like I was in
1 minute.
church. Like I'm in church.
Yeah.
That's how they used to do in church. I think Sherelle got my. I think Sherelle gave me a code.
Don't put that on my knee. She didn't give you no cold.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
You had that cold already.
My throat is scratched. I had antibiotics. I know my stuff was about gone.
That must be going around because that's how I started to get sick. My throat had got real scratchy.
Yeah.
Remember I told you. I said my throat's so dry and scratchy.
Yeah.
Then the next day I went into the sneezing attack, and then I couldn't breathe no more.
Yeah, I took an Alka-Seltzer.
Oh, you gonna cut it? I know you're gonna cut it. You're gonna cut it at 80. At 80 minutes, which is an hour and 20 minutes.
I wonder how long it takes.
And you're gonna cut it at 93 minutes, which is an hour and 33 minutes.
So, it would it post soon as you get off? It posts.
As soon as you get off, you gotta edit it.
Okay.
Unless you go back in. Let me see something. Unless you press them 3 lines. Unless you press them 3 lines and press your 3 lines and see if you can edit.
Okay.
On your screen right now on your phone. Look on your laptop. Do you see edit on your laptop at the bottom?
I'm looking for the upgrade. Press the 3 lines. As soon as I find this mouse, girl. Oh, here it go. Let me see.
No, on the laptop. You on the laptop?
Yeah, I'm on the
Hi,
laptop.
Cody. You on the laptop?
Uh-huh.
I'm doing better. You on the laptop?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you don't see edit on your laptop where it's got its
Yeah.
three perks.
Yeah, I
Subscribe. You
see
see
it.
edit?
Yeah.
Okay, well you can press edit. Press edit and go make it publish. No, go make it private so you have time to if you make it private, they won't post it. And then you can go in and edit it and then go back and make it public.
Okay. Do it.
So So edit it, and then go hit edit, and then go to make it go make it
private.
Yeah, you know I gotta take. I'm trying to talk and hurry up before I run out of air. Go press edit and go to private and make it private. So when we finish, you can go edit the video and
Do it
then make it
now.
public.
Do it now.
Yes, make it private right now.
It clicked me off.
You not off. You still on.
Oh.
Thank you.
You can't do private yet.
You not what?
It got unlisted, members only, and public.
Put it unlisted.
Unlisted.
Unlisted. Put it unlisted, and then when you finish with this video, you're gonna edit your video, and then you're gonna go back and make it public.
All right.
Because when it's unlisted, they're not gonna publish it.
Okay. All right, now I gotta get back.
You already on here.
I know, but I can't see it on my laptop. It's gone.
I sure see you.
I'm trying to find y'all.
You go at the top of your
Oh,
screen
thank
and look
you.
for Let's Chill.
That's what I'm trying to find now. Oh, that's
It's at the top of your screen. Let's Chill.
It's not. I'm gonna have to go backwards. Let's see.
What the clip mean? That means to turn your video into a short. That clip, that scissor clip thing is to
Yeah.
make the video a short.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, grandma was saying, what do the clip mean? Girl, all this time I ain't never thumbs up this guy doggone video. I just thumbs it up.
I can't find it. I can't get back.
Go all the way out and then open it up again. And you're gonna go all the way out on your laptop. And then open your channel back up.
Okay. And I opened my channel up. Now I gotta find.
Go to your name.
That's what I'm on, my channel.
All right, go to your live. You see live, community, and all that.
No, I see video short. Okay, here go live. All right. I don't know why I keep saying upcoming.
Because you're not on. You got to hit the screen.
Waiting for come eat with mama call. They say waiting.
Because you have to hit the screen.
That's what I'm doing. Hit what screen?
Hit the video, sister.
That's what I'm doing.
You hitting the less.
No, I'm on. I hit come eat with mama. I mean, I hit the thing. It say let's chill, relax, and talk for a minute. If we still on here, we are. So where is the problem? Wait a minute. Let me go to home.
Did you hit the Let's Chill video, sister?
Yeah, and it keeps saying upcoming. Yeah.
Okay. We got to log out this. I'm going to log out on the
No.
laptop.
Why you
Log
gonna
out
log out?
on the laptop. And then I'm gonna log back in. So try to log back in.
You gonna try to log back in?
I'm about to log back in. You gotta log back in.
I'm gonna have
Click
to
all the way out and log back in to your channel.
if I log back in, it's gonna give me a whole nother
No, it's not, because you already on YouTube on the screen, on the phone. You on YouTube on the phone. You just about to look at it.
I'm still trying to find it.
Go to Google, put YouTube in, and when you hit YouTube, your channel gonna pop up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So your channel popped up.
I'm on my channel.
Okay, you on the home screen?
Yeah.
Okay. All
wait a
and
minute.
live.
Wait a
Press
minute.
live.
Wait a minute. Let me go.
On your home screen, press live.
Yeah.
Okay. Now in the search,
it's upcoming.
Because you got to go back live, sister. Just hit the screen.
I did. It say waiting to come eat with Mama Paula.
You hit the video.
Yep.
Let me see. Let me see, because I know that's how you do it. You might have to just get out and just start over.
That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to send you the link.
Grandma, y'all stay tuned. She about to just log out, log back in.
Tell them they might have to join it.